Back on TC Live, American Tommy Paul has shot up the rankings the last few years, going from outside the top 200 at the end of 2018 to number 90 last year, and now enters 2021 at a career high of 52 in the world. He had his best major singles result in Australia last year. Try to make the second week for the first time this year, and guess what? We say hello and welcome to Tommy Paul. TP, great to have you here on TC Live. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year to you. 2020, it was a challenging year for a lot of folks, but for you on the court, arguably the best year you've ever had. How would you characterize how your game is coming into 2021?
Yeah, I mean, I had a pretty good year last year. Obviously, wish I could have played a lot more tournaments in the COVID period, but I was pumped to get back out on court and had a really good off season. A lot of training in Boca and Delray. Worked on fitness a lot. I'm just pumped to start playing tournaments again.
Tommy, talk a little bit about the offseason, a little bit longer for a lot of the players because of the way the season broke out. What specifics were you working on? What areas are you trying to make gains on? And tell us about your team also. Brad Stein still a part of the group?
Yeah. Brad came down for a couple of weeks down in Delray. For me, it was really just about fitness and working on coming to the net a lot more. I mean, last year, obviously, I had a pretty good tournament in Australia, but I kind of, after one long match, I tried to go back out there 2 days later, and my body wasn't ready to handle that, so I don't want to make that mistake again, and I really focused on fitness, and like I was saying, moving to the net. Brad's been really big on trying to get me to come to the net more, so that's been a main focus.
And now, is the fitness there to try and help you recover for matches that after you have long ones, or is it more to give you more options within the rallies and maybe not bail out of points earlier?
More recovery, I think. I haven't really thought about changing my game style too much with extending rallies. I actually, if anything, I've been trying to make points quicker and play a little bigger, come to the net more. But yeah, the recovery is big for me. I got to be able to play a 5-set match and then play another one if I have to.
We are here with American Tommy Paul, ranked 52 in the world right now, a career high entering 2021. And Tommy, I read that your goal for this year is to win a title, not a specific ranking, not certain progress, but winning a title, holding a trophy. Why is that so important to you?
Yeah, I mean, in tennis, it's a different kind of sport where most of the tournaments you play, you go home ending with a loss. So, I mean, it's always nice if you can end the tournament with a win. I really want to get a title. A lot of my friends have already gotten a few titles, and that's just my main goal for this year.
Yeah, you're down in Delray now, but obviously a lot of the focus for you and the players is on the Australian Open. What are you hearing about the quarantine plans, the travel, when you will leave, what plane you're going to be on? What details do you have? What's the latest info?
Yeah, so I don't really know too much about the whole quarantine. I know we got to do 2 weeks, and the first week we get one practice partner, and the second we can add another one, so we'll have 3 people. I mean, I don't really know too much about it. I'm just excited to get down there. I know my flight. I tried to book the latest flight I could just because we don't spend too much time in the States as tennis players. So I mean, every day in the States is good for me.
Gotcha. And you are in Delray. That you're there in the bubble. There, getting ready to play your first round against a South Korean player named Nam. He's ranked in the 200s. What do you know about him, and what are you thinking about that match?
Yeah, so I actually don't know too much about him. I talked to Brad some today. He had a little bit of insight on him, but usually me and Brad the day before a match will really dive into it and watch some film on who I got to play and talk to people. So that's definitely what I'm going to be doing tomorrow.
TP, I heard that you're going to be practicing with Stevie Johnson that first week in Australia. He just had a baby. We showed it earlier on TC Live. How are your babysitting skills?
Oh man, I think I'm decent. I'm definitely gonna have to improve while I'm down there, though. I'm pretty excited. I haven't even talked to him about it. I don't know if he's bringing the kid down there or if his wife is staying back with the kid. But I'll probably see him. I don't even know if he's playing this tournament, but I'll probably see him soon or talk to him soon, and we'll figure that out.
Also, last year at Roland Garros, you played doubles with our Tennis Channel colleague, our new teammate, Nick Monroe. You got all the way to the quarterfinals. Give us your best Nick Monroe story.
Oh, There's too many. He's just a lot. He's just a really good time, and he taught me a lot. Honestly, on the doubles court, I was never much of a doubles player until French Open. He had me out there on the practice courts like crazy. Actually, I have one funny story. Like he has a drill where I'll stand like on top of the net, and he'll just drill balls at me to work on my reflexes, and he popped me a couple of times. And then I would try and do it back to him, and he'd be like, no, because he knew I would hit him back.
Gave you some good practice. Coach Brad Stein wants you to come to net. Now Nick Monroe's got you ready. Those good reflexes at net. Best of luck in Delray Beach, and look forward to talking to you soon.
Go get him, TP.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.